Well, there is something special about the relationship between dads and their daughters. Something even more special about one we found in northern Kentucky. In this week's Positively Cincinnati, how a father put his loving words of wisdom in the mail. In our typing and texting world, a mailbox could get a little lonely. But this isn't any old mailbox. Nope, this one belongs to Tim Dugan. He's a papa with a penchant for postcards born in a stroll through a favorite bookstore.
And I saw this box of postcards and I thought, women in science, math and philosophy, that's kind of cool. So I was looking at it and I'm thinking, I don't really talk to my daughters as much as I wish I did.
Why not write them, he thought. And then he saw that the cards inside the box were just the right fit.
There's 2 sets of 50s.
Perfect.
Divide them up,
50
wrap
for
a
each
ribbon
daughter.
around each. Exactly. That's how it worked. I can send them each postcard every once in a while. So then I started sending them and it sort of became a thing.
Corey in Chicago got them in the mail, and so did Ashley,
That's cute.
even though she lives just minutes from Tim.
Why put it in the mailbox?
I think it was important that they get them the same way. Because I think as different as they are, I think I tried to treat them similarly.
But what he wrote each daughter was different. The sisters know because they compared notes, or postcards, which their dad numbered.
You predicted this would happen. Someday, maybe you and Corey will examine these together and find you learned something about me.
That must have been later.
23?
23, yeah.
We're not even halfway there.
I know, but it started to hit me that this was more than just a postcard. This was like a commitment.
A commitment to communicate with the now grown little girls he helped guide into adulthood. Since Ashley's right here, she shared her postcards. In them, Tim sometimes took a trip back in time.
Ashley, I remember the day you were born. It was a great, albeit early, day. I could never have imagined how proud I would be of you or what a pleasure I would get from your firstborn.
And sometimes he talked about parenting.
August 4th, 2018. Ashley, the last 6 years have been so fun and amazing. Watching you as you figure out being a parent. Building a child is like building a house. Every day is a new brick to add to the foundation.
He mixed words of wisdom with humor.
I sent you 2 today.
Variety is the spice of life.
And always signed off in the same sentimental way.
Thinking of you. Love, Dad.
It took a little more than a year, but he finished the 50.
If you had one word to describe all those notes that you received and just the effort,
Yeah,
what would that be?
grateful.
Because each and every postcard is her father's way of answering the question.
Did you do everything that you could, right? Like, did you do everything? Did you tell the people when they were there that they mattered and that they were important? I think I definitely know I mattered.
I did want to leave something to them. I didn't want to leave them stock or something. I want to leave them a piece of me. And so I think writing things down is a piece of you.
It's why you'll find Tim penning postcards to Blake, his grandson now. And he says he'll be looking for a new box set for his girls to keep showing them.
It's important that they know they're always in your heart.
And that mailbox of his, a little love. I love doing this story. Tim told me he has saved every card his wife ever gave him, so the former history teacher has a sentimental history with the written word.